Happy Wednesday. I really wanted to share something with you guys. So every morning before I wake up, or before getting on social media, before I do anything social, I have to talk to God. I have to read a faith-building word or listen to a faith-building message. And this morning I was listening to Joel Osteen, right? And it was a very powerful message. It was right on time for me because I was believing there's certain areas of my life where, you know what, I feel like the enemy hands just really dabbling in my stuff. And so, there has been, recent disappointments and all this stuff that's been just going on. And it really, it's bothering my mind. And so this morning message was really on time for me because everything that I was basically, wavering in my faith, he was basically talking about it. And I realized that he had certain declarations. He had certain declarations for those areas of my life, but it was very difficult for me to say those declarations, right? And I say all this to say this morning, do not let your past or current disappointments rob you or mute you. That's the word. Do not let your past or recent disappointments mute you of speaking or declaring the promises of God over those areas that you are believing God to do a work in. Oh, come on, somebody. Do not let those disappointments mute you. This morning, it was so difficult for me to declare the promises of God because of past, disappointments, past heartbreaks, past disappointments, and just everything, y'all. And this morning, I wanted, to encourage you guys, do not let, those areas of your life that you have not seen the hand of God move yet disappoint you. The Bible says that, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy you as a person. And you have to make sure that you are not the person that is robbing and killing and destroying yourself by what you are saying. In the book of Proverbs, it talks about that we are snared, we are trapped by the words that we are declaring. Everything that Joel Osteen was saying was uplifting and building, but in my mind and in my heart and my soul, I wanted to declare the opposite. Oh, come on, somebody. So this morning, I want you to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to speak positive over the situation that you are believing God for, okay? Again, the Bible says that the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but sometimes we are killing and destroying and robbing us of the blessings of God because we are declaring the opposite. So if you are already speaking defeat over that area of your life, guess what? You're going to reap defeat. So just like you and I, because we're in this together, don't think that, you're by yourself, because I'm in this with you, okay? I'm in this with you, all right? So this morning, I had to really just shake myself off, and I began to speak over my business. I began to speak in the areas of relationships. I began to speak in the areas of finances. I began to speak, my brothers in prison will come home. I began to speak life into those situations. Like, devil, you can't have my mouth. Like, you can't have nothing, all right? So this morning, I pray that, that this encourage you to speak life over your situation. Don't speak death. I love y'all.